This is Tamika with Pastries, Puffs, and Pie, and I'm here with another Plan With Me video for the first week of October, October the 1st through October the 7th. Yes, we're already embarked upon October, which is unbelievable. This was my spread from last week. Since last week was the first official week of fall, I decided to do a fall spread. I live in Texas and it's still pretty much summer here, but I went ahead and dedicated a week to fall since it was officially fall. This week I'm actually going to do kind of like a girly spread, and I'm going to do kind of like a monochromatic thing. I have a little bit of purple here. I used a couple of washi tapes. This was a pair that I got at Hobby Lobby. One has the bobby pins, the other one says "Oh Hey Beautiful," and although they're not quite pink, I'm going to use pink in this spread. And I know that purple's there, but I'm not going to really bring that purple in. So it's mainly going to be a monochromatic spread with pinks. And I was kind of inspired to do that because that's what I did in my social media planner last week. I kind of went with the monochromatic with green. Yes, this is a rare look into my social media planner because I don't really ever show it. But comment below if you'd like to see me do a plan with me for my social media planner. There are some weeks that I'm not gonna lie, I get lazy and I don't always plan it out, but if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, just let me know and I can definitely make a video for that for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm mainly gonna use some things from this Agenda 52 book and a few full boxes from my color story as well. And a few other books. I got a few standbys just in case I need them as well. But let's go ahead and get started because I'm hoping not to make this a long video. Alright, so as you can see, I already laid out the washi. As I stated, I took the "Oh Hey Beautiful" and I wanted to make it look like a double box sticker. So that's what I did here. I layered several rows of the washi here. I added a little bit of it over here to cover up those headers that were there, and then I put the bobby pin washi down here at the bottom. So I'm going to pull a couple of full boxes here from the color story. Now that I'm looking at this one, I don't know if I really want to use it. I don't think I'm going to use that one. To me, it just doesn't quite go. It's too hot pink as opposed to this color, which I think works more with this washi tape. So I'm going to definitely use this one. Maybe I can use this one instead of the other one, which was more hot pink. That's what I'll do. So let's go ahead and start with these. I'm going to put this on Monday. And I have an idea to cover up the borders that are already there, and I'm hoping that idea works out pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down on Monday, and then I'm going to add this one. Let's see. I'll add this one to Thursday. So last week was a pretty interesting week. A lot of my new TV shows started. That was exciting. A lot of my favorites. I still haven't watched This Is Us yet. Now, I know y'all are probably like, what? Are you kidding? I've gotten so used to watching stuff on Hulu that I don't really watch stuff when it's literally on the TV. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of hard for me to do when I don't know. I'm working on that, but I guess because then I can just kind of skip around and skip through the commercials and things like that. I mean, they do show a few commercials on Hulu, but not as many as if I'm just sitting and watching the program. So I think I've just gotten used to watching in that capacity. I'm going to put that full box there. Full box checklist. Let's see. This top three I'm going to put this over here on the sidebar. Why haven't I taken these pages off? Because I was like, something is awkward. Let me take these pages off. And that will just make it that much easier for us to plan here. Okay, so this is going to go over here on the sidebar. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been trying to just mark what I want to use so that it's not taking me forever to... So there's a checklist. I'll just keep that marked for now. I was going to put this down, but the only problem with this is I don't really do much this part of the day or this part of the day. So if I decide to use it, I'm going to have to cut that. So let me just go ahead and see what else I had set aside here. Okay, so let me go in here, and I know I have some appointments. So I have a tutoring appointment on Tuesday morning. That's a recurring appointment each week. And then I usually have another one on Thursdays, but I'm going to use a colorful box to mark that one. So let's go here in the colorful boxes. And then we'll use this one here. Offset that a little bit onto Friday and still put down this appointment sticker. Alright, so that'll mark what I have on. I still kind of want to use that hourly from the productivity, but like I said, I don't need it for that whole time. I would need probably from like noon to 6. So let me do this. I'm gonna cut what I need. From noon. Oh, that's not cutting it very nicely, but oh, that didn't cut it very nicely at all. At all. Oh, we're gonna... Okay. Yeah, that was a little ragged, but it's gonna have to work. So I'm gonna put this down for Thursday. Maybe I could put a header there so it won't look so horrible. And so maybe I can find a header. Let's see if we can't find one. Maybe let's look back in productivity here. If I can find a nice header, then it won't look so bad. But yeah, so I don't want any gold foil in this spread at all, so I'm trying to avoid that. So here's one that says get busy, and so let's just put that down there. So there we go. Okay, and so what I was going to do as well is use some of these bullets in the back to make a checklist. So anybody have plans for October? I don't really have any big plans for this month. Oh, these are gold foil, and that's exactly what I didn't want to do. So, I forgot. These are not going to work because I just don't want gold foil in my spread this week. I don't. So, I could use these because we're going to use these lips and bring back only that pop of hot pink. So I could possibly go ahead and just use this, but no, it's so off. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to put this down then for Monday evening, so I can do the things I need to do Monday evening. And a lot of these have gold foil, which is, like I said, something I don't want. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I don't have a lot of plans for this month. I do want to add on a few more tutoring clients. I think that would help me out greatly to add a few more, but not too many to the point where I'm overwhelmed and I just don't have time to breathe, because I've gotten to that point before where I had so many clients that it was hard to just get normal things done for myself, because I was always tutoring. And I enjoy tutoring, but it can get a little overwhelming at times. It's not often, but at times it seems to be a little much if I'm doing too much of it. Now I have these, but those are not quite the color that I'm looking for either. So I didn't really, I guess this one would kind of match with that. So I guess I could put this down for Monday. I'll go ahead and use it. Okay, so Wednesday, I need to definitely get a checklist for Wednesday up here. For Wednesday morning. And then I'm gonna put this, I need to have a tracker that doesn't have any foiling on it. Don't want any foiling, whether it be gold or otherwise. Just don't really want that this week. Okay, so this one would work. So we'll put this down on the sidebar. And then I'll try to find a good quote if I can. There's not many in this particular productivity book, but we'll see. So yeah, so as far as tutoring, I'm trying to acquire, if possible, more Skype clients, because the traveling part is, it can be much. None of my clients usually live near me, and so I spend a lot of time traveling. And since I tutor a lot of kids, like once they're out of school, then sometimes that causes me to be caught up in a lot of traffic as well, and that's just not fun all the time to be caught up in all that traffic. So I'm hoping to acquire some clients that are either closer to me or more through Skype. But in the event that I am forced to travel, then that's what I'm going to do. So this will mark my work for Monday. I want to bring that just a little lower so it's not that close to that heart. Okay. Now, let's go into this tiny book, because I know there were a lot of things I wanted to take out of here. So I do have a payday on Tuesday. So this whole green is going to really throw off my spread, but that's okay. I mean, taco day, that's going to throw it off too a little bit with the coloring, but I'm all fine with that. Let's see what else. So wash day is going to be probably on Friday for me. So we'll put that there. And then some housework that needs to get done. I'm gonna put this, whoops, put this down for Tuesday. Let's see here what else I needed. There was, like I said, a lot I needed out of this book. Happy plans. We're going to put that down. I'm going to set that right here right now for Sunday. I'm not going to put it all the way down because I might want to move that around a little bit. And then here's the taco. Taco day is Thursday. And I'll put that down here. Okay, what else? What else? What else? So I do need to add some bullet points or checklist for Friday. So I need to get that down. And I have these little hot pink ones here that I can put on. Oh, no. I know I'm being really indecisive, and that's usually not me. So we're gonna use some of these to mark some things to do on Friday. So those will mark some of the things we need to do on Friday. And then, so in here we have these eyelashes, right? So what I wanted to do with these is, instead of using a washi tape to cover the lines, I'm going to use the lashes instead to cover the spaces where I don't actually put down the washi tape. I'm going to pull this one a little higher because I do want to put those lashes down. And I was debating, do I want to alternate the direction of them or just leave them as they are in one direction? I think I'm going to keep them in one direction. Okay. Let's see. So I need a checklist. So I'm going to have to go back here into my colorful boxes. And I know I have checklist in there. Well, I didn't realize that the camera had stopped filming, but this is my completed spread for the week. I went ahead and added the eyelashes around. That's kind of like a washi in a sense. I made sure I got a checklist down here, and I used my Color Story sticker book to get these bullet points there. This came from the Agenda 52 sticker book, as well as the Sleep In. I kind of wish I incorporated also some of the lipsticks over here, but I don't think I have any more in that color. I think the rest of them are all much darker, and I don't quite know if I want to put the darker ones in there. So let's see, we have a few. I could put a couple there, and maybe this one. I don't think that's I'll just put it here so I don't have too much in one space. All right, so we're gonna call that quits. And so here's our spread we have for October the 1st through the 7th. You guys know what to do. Go ahead and slay. Be sure to subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. And comment below and let me know if you want to see a Plan With Me video for my social media planner. Until next time, bye-bye, guys.